So good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I believe that we can do better. Why do I believe that? Because it is wonderful outside, and today is a wonderful day to become an American citizen. What do you guys think?
Woo!
That's what I thought. So good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
In the next few minutes, you become America's newest citizens, and when you do, if you have children under the age of 18 who currently lives with you and have a green card, once you become a citizen by application of law, you will automatically become American citizens. You don't have to pay anybody any money. They just have to give you a big hug and say, thank you for job well done. One of the greatest responsibilities and advantages of becoming an American citizen is the ability to vote, and today representatives of the League of Women Voters have volunteered their time to come and help you register seamlessly today. And so at this time, let us give their representative a warm applause, please.
Good afternoon. I'm here with other volunteers today to offer you the opportunity to register to vote. Now, registering to vote is your right and your privilege as a U.S. citizen. Now, what that means today is you get an application for voter registration. We make a copy of that very important certificate that you get today, and your application, along with the copy, goes to the Secretary of State's office. We take care of that. We make a copy, we put it with the application, we get it to the Secretary of State's office. This first time registering as a new citizen, the state does need to have a copy of that very important certificate. Of course, you keep the original. Now, friends and family, if you're U.S. citizens and you haven't registered to vote, you can also register to vote. There are 6 questions. You've already answered these questions numerous times. Your name, your address. So this does not take long. It's a 6-question application. We're on the first floor. We'd love to see you. I know it's a busy day, but this is a good day to register to vote. And from all of us here today, all the volunteers and the wonderful people here at USCIS, we'd like to say congratulations and thank you.
You know, we took your green cards back today. And what that means is if you plan to travel outside the country after this ceremony, you must do it on an American passport. If you believe that you cannot get an American passport on time, my humble suggestion to you is to please stand up, go back to the window, get your green card and make your trip. When you return, we will schedule you for another ceremony. Applicant on seat number 64. After the ceremony, from a list of people who have green card to that of people who are citizens. When you get your certificate, I ask you to please look at the document, make sure all the information on it is accurate. If everything is accurate, that concludes your ceremony. If we made an error, we would like to correct that error today before you leave. There is a line on the certificate that you must sign. We ask you to please sign your signature with with either a blue or black ink. Family members and friends, remember, you can move around anywhere in the ceremony room to take pictures of your loved ones if you so choose. Candidates for natural prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, our new. Please be seated. Please be seated. My fellow Americans, that concludes your ceremony. As I said in the beginning, when you get your certificate, please look at the document. Make sure all the information on it is accurate. If everything is accurate, you're free to go. If we made an error, we would like to correct it today before you leave. There is a line on the certificate that you must sign. Please remember to sign it with either a blue or black ink. And finally, on behalf of the staff of the Atlanta Field Office, congratulations, thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.